Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face. My name is Kevin. I'm going to be your Flail Master for this episode, and I am here with these low-level interns.
I'm Thomas. I'm playing Ronald McDowds.
What's up? I'm Tom. I am playing Collette Stellarno, who is in the body of Fumnunya.
I figured I was going to go last because I'm the guest.
Oh, well, that throws me off because I like to go last.
Oh, I can.
It's too late for this.
The die has been cast.
You forced my hand. And now I'm playing Jevin. It's like Kevin, but with a J. Full name.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm once again very thankful to be guesting on this episode, and I'm playing Buster Mullens, who is inhabiting the body of Michael Milk.
Fantastic. With all that being said, I hope everybody has refilled the copy machine, topped off the coffee pots, and have made sure that all of their reports are in order because it is now time to flail.
I didn't do any of that shit.
So when we last left these guys, they got back to Hull and presented Lieutenant Boyers to Dr. Throckmorton for interrogation. They went back to their room, they got dinner, got rested up, got cleaned up, because that was a rough adventure that they were on. While they're doing that, Collette was plotting and scheming, trying to get Harold on her side, and presented him with a talk voice so he can actually vocalize the things that are rolling around in his large, meat-filled head. After a while, they got taken back into the interrogation room where Lieutenant Boyers was. He was getting insecticide pumped in, trying to weaken him enough to start divulging information, and he dumped a bunch of information out for him. Name dropped Ulazon, the end of all. He didn't get a chance to finalize who this was before Harold pulled the lever, filled the containment unit full of pesticides that had a nice peppermint fragrance to, and ended up killing Lieutenant Boyers. They got ushered off as they were cleaning up the whole thing and brought back in later and found out that one of the HellSpawn has come up missing. A HellSpawn by the name of Jeff. He's been trying to infiltrate the Galgenplex building, and he's lost communication with any of the other HellSpawn. They pulled another inmate from the diaper swamps in to help. Mr. Buster is going to be assisting them on this next one. They get strapped in, they get sent off, and they are in the middle of an office building inhabiting the bodies of a group of interns. As we're in this office building, you hear copy machines going off, typewriters clicking away on the keys, normal chatter, the sounds of monotonous elevator music being piped in just to try to calm the spirits of everyone in there. So as you guys are standing there, one of you, I can't remember which one, was shoved a whole armful of files, so hold on to.
I think it was Zach's character.
Yeah, that would have been me because I projectile vomited all up into someone's face.
Yes, you did.
That will happen. So you're standing around a water cooler, looking as busy as you possibly can, and you start to gain consciousness of what these bodies you're inhabiting are. Who are the people that you're inhabiting, and what's their motivation for survival as an intern in the Galgenplex?
Ronald is a middle-aged man. He's got the dad bod thing going. He has a white button-down shirt that he has suspenders on as well. His sleeves are unbuttoned and rolled up with unnaturally hairy limbs. And he has a bad comb-over and very thick rimmed glasses. He is currently sitting there kind of thinking about his friend who told him to get signed up and he would pull some swings and get him a quick and easy promotion, but then promptly died as soon as his paperwork was submitted.
Ooh, such is life.
Fumnunya is the polar opposite of Collette. They are very timid, kind of mousy, and their only job as an intern is to blend in, not ruffle any feathers, do their job, and hopefully their work gets noticed.
Okay.
So, as we already sort of went over at the end of last time, Michael is in a lot of ways the opposite of Buster. First of all, because he's working at a low-level computer tech. But to really, understand the persona of Michael Milk, I first have to ask you a question. Have you ever met someone who is just, always a little damp? You know what I mean?
Like sweaty, like clammy?
Just a little sweaty, no matter what?
Yeah.
That slight glisten.
Yeah, just always a little glistening. For as long as little Michael can remember, he's dreamed of being a middle manager. And the only thing stopping him from getting there isn't the fact that he has no particular aptitude or talent. If anything, that's a boon. It's that he doesn't know anyone. So right now, he's working at pretty much bottom of the rung data entry computer tech position, dreaming of someday eventually getting to tell people what to do and play computer games in his office all day.
It's beautiful, man.
I love it. Because goals.
It's kind of hard to have a goal when your parents sold you to the company when you were younger. You never graduate high school. You have an odd resemblance to the best friend character from Better Off Dead. You know, the guy who was in Revenge of the Nerds, played Bugger. That's my guy. That's Jevin. It's like Kevin with a K, full name.
Full name. What was the name of the company?
The Galganplex.
Galganplex.
So you guys are standing around the water cooler, kind of feeling out these new bodies, having all these memories of the body that you're inhabiting kind of flood through. And it feels awkward. It feels uncomfortable being in these bodies for some reason. Not like the other times that you've done it, but it's uncomfortable. The skin doesn't fit, if that makes any sense.
It's the corporate atmosphere.
Yeah, it could be just the oppressive corporate atmosphere just crushing your will to be.
Oh, wow. I bet none of our listeners know what that's like.
Not at all, no. But we will paint a beautiful picture for you, even though I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination. So it's getting later in the day. You guys have done everything you possibly can to not have done fuck all for the day. It's Friday. It's approaching 5 o'clock. You're looking at 2:45, and it's getting to the point where the boss is starting to walk around and make sure that everyone's keeping as busy as possible. In the chat, I will show you a picture of the facility we're working in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That's a picture.
Yep. So you guys are standing just outside the communal kitchen.
Okay.
You'll notice that down the hallway to the north, there is a small fire that's been burning all week. The office has been filling with smoke. No one's bothered to fuck with it. Everyone's under the impression that the maintenance crew is going to be coming to put it out at some point.
It's just a fax machine. Nobody uses it anymore.
Did anyone put a ticket in for that?
I thought it was an art installation.
Well, no. If no one put a ticket in, then they don't know to come and deal with that. So it's really our fault for not putting a ticket in.
This is true.
That's true.
So as you guys are standing around burning up time before the end of the week, you also, all four of you, hear a voice in your head.
Now remember, you're there to find Jeff, and you're there to find out who this malefactor is. Time is crucial, being as it's becoming the end of the week, and I mean, who knows what's going to happen at the end of the workday. But time is of the essence. We need to get Jeff back so that he can relay the information he's got.
Collette tries to say, yeah, no fucking shit, that's what we're here to do, so why don't you give us any more information, Doc? But what comes out of Fumnunya's mouth is, yes, okay, we'll do that.
So as you mumble that, one of the clerks is walking by.
Oh shit.
Writing in their book, and they look at you kind of awkwardly, like, are you talking to me? Who are you and who are you talking to?
Fumnunya rapidly shakes her head no and tries to find something to keep herself busy and look like she's working, not just to be inconspicuous.
Ronald grabs an empty clipboard because you just got to look like you know what you're doing.
Okay.
And looks at the person that side-eyed Collette /
You can call me
Nanya, and just is like, have you seen Jeff?
Jeff. Who's
Jeff.
Jeff. No. Who are you? What are you guys? Shouldn't the four of you be doing something?
I lift up the clipboard and then like shove them out of the way and then I walk forward with purpose. I have no idea where I'm going, but
As you shove them out of the way, they fall to the ground, spilling their afternoon tea, and they pick themselves up. Just fucking, God, I could easily burn this building down. It's already on fire. I don't need this shit. And then they walk off.
Pretty good.
Hearing the commotion, you hear the door open from the boss's office, and he sticks his head out. He looks at the four of you. Conference room, now.
are you Jeff?
He looks at you like, do I look like Jeff? Where is Jeff? Get all four of you. I need to see you in the conference room now.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I start walking towards the fire.
Yes, so as you're walking towards the conference room, the layer of smoke that is built up on the roof is descending down and filling the hallway.
Nunya sheepishly points to the smoke like, I think this is a problem.
The boss just completely ignores it.
Okay.
So you said that the fire was on this end of the room near the conference hall. I see where. Is it like blocking the door, or is it just like adjacent to the door?
The fire itself,
Not the occasional office without a few fires.
right? It's basically just in the hallway itself, between where the data center is and the entrance. That if you guys look closely enough, you see that there's a guard standing at the entrance,
Oh, okay. I was okay.
Oh.
and a large rusty chain is tied around the handle.
Ooh.
All right, everything looks to be normal on that end.
Absolutely. The hallway is in flames. There is a fire burning.
Oh shit.
No one seems to be bothered by it. The boss walked out to call you guys into the office. There is a fire extinguisher mounted to the wall, but it doesn't say fire extinguisher. It just says fire plus, whatever that means. So as you guys are making your way down the hallway, you have to narrowly avert the fire and make your way into the conference room.
And we're leaving the communal kitchen.
You guys are outside the communal kitchen. That's where the water cooler was.
Really quickly before we go in, Buster's gonna fight back some control. I want to check and see, because I'm assuming there's a fridge in the communal kitchen. Would that be fair to say?
Yes. As you look in the communal kitchen, the air, it's sticky in this kitchen.
Oh, ew.
Looking in there, you get the feeling of being both hungry and queasy at the same time.
Wheezy.
There's dishes strewn about. It hasn't been cleaned in God knows how long.
Fumnunya immediately checks the fridge to see if her chicken tikka parmesan sandwich is still in there.
As you open up the refrigerator, you see that even though you put this chicken tikka parmesan sandwich in there this morning, it is completely rotten. You feel like anything that has been put in there for any amount of time instantaneously rots. There's so much rotten food in there, it's almost become its own biosphere. It is its own community in there.
It's its own biome.
I feel like I want to roll mouths to see if Collette has anything to say about this.
Absolutely. What does Collette have to say?
Well, first of all, let me roll to see if I... Oh, no. Shit. Hang on. Where are you, Collette?
See, the problem is now you've got a little sentient civilization living on your sandwich. You can either be its god or cast it into flames in the hallway.
Well, I wanted to eat it.
That's passed you by, man.
It has.
Now you got two choices. Rule over them as an omnipotent deity or burn them.
Here we go. Okay. So my mouth's at a 1. Let me see. Oh, nope. That's a 7. So Fumnunya says, drat.
So are you gonna burn them?
Well, I'm afraid to touch it at this point. I don't want any micro...
That's a biohazard.
Yeah,
Although oddly, maybe less bad than what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting there to be a guy who jumped out at me.
Kevin?
Yes.
Would we classify the sandwich currently as alive?
I wouldn't say it's sentient by any stretch of the imagination, but it is
alive?
I would say that under close inspection, you may see some sort of life brought to it.
So the voice of Donnie comes like retching its way out of the throat of Jevin. It's like Kevin with a J. And it's just like, can I have it, please? Because Jevin, it's like Kevin with a J, is very hungry, and Donnie is not disgusted by this.
I look at Jevin, Kevin with a J, and Fumnunya says, Donnie, no, Donnie, this is not a bad time. There's not a worse time right now. This is kind of bad.
Jevin would like to follow Donnie's will and take the sandwich from her.
Okay.
So he just pushes.
Is that a roll against anything?
Well, I am resisting because I do not want it.
Are you going to be eating this sandwich?
The bean that is Donnie is telling the bean that is Jevin, it's dinner time. And it goes in your mouth.
Okay. I will say that you
Are poisoned.
Jevin, is like Kevin with a J, will have to roll a toughness test to keep it down. DR 16.
I feel I should get advantage seeing as Donnie is piloting this vessel.
I will knock it down to a DR 14.
All right.
It's a 1, isn't it?
No, my modifier did not get me above.
Oh.
So, tell me how this works. You tell me how Donnie and Jevin, it's like Kevin with a J, are trying to stomach this newly formed civilization.
Look, I'm just imagining a tiny little civilization of people that were living inside the fridge.
This is our new promised land that we've encountered to thrive upon, and we will harvest our people.
You ate Lisa's science fair project from the one Treehouse of Horror.
Yes! That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And so as they go,
Look, it's our new leader has come to guide us. It's God. Let us worship him.
and then just teeth, then mashing,
Okay.
then
This is the end times of Shaughnessy. We will live through this and go on to a new promised land.
and by promised land, stomach acid
Okay.
as they go down.
Okay. But being as you did not make the roll, as it hits
The stomach acid.
the promised land,
Yeah, the promised land.
obviously this civilization has angered their god and they're rejected and expelled from the promised land violently.
Yeah, Jevin is like him with a J.
Yes.
Then promptly goes into the hallway and throws up onto the fire.
Fantastic. So as you projectile vomit onto the fire,
Ronald / Dalton basically are mutually in agreement on this, and they just stare in absolute horror.
as you projectile vomit onto this fire, there is some sort of chemical reaction between this civilization that you've consumed and your,
More like half a civilization, let's be honest.
well, whatever, and your stomach acid. And as you projectile vomit onto this fire, it roars. It becomes rampant. It is an inferno in the hallway.
Oh, shit.
And then as quick as it bursts, it gets back to a dull roar. And as this huge engulfed, inflamed hallway subsides, you see the boss poke his head out of the conference room and looks at the four of you. Get in here now.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, we're coming.
Just to tell you the truth, that entire diversion was because Buster wanted to see what Michael's lunch was to make fun of him about it later.
So, as you guys enter the conference room, the smell of stale cigarette smoke and an aura of professional failure just overwhelm you.
Oh, it smells like a writer's room in here.
Yeah. There's a long table deeply scratched with the patina peeling off. Stained chairs that are all threadbare lying around the table itself. There's a yellow potted plant that's kind of just drooping over the side. And as you guys are taking this all in, you see that there's evidence of what appears to be recreational drug use, discarded syringes and burnt up strips of memos just scattered on the edges of the office, with a coffee machine in the corner.
What kind of coffee machine?
Just one of those old, looks like it's been thrown down the hallway, caught on fire with the flames that are in this hallway, and then brought back in. Maintenance hasn't touched it in a hot minute.
Okay, cool. As long as it's not K-cups.
No, absolutely not. No, they're not
Oh
monsters.
yeah, we're nowhere near that classy.
No. And as you guys look at the coffee machine, you can tell that it's just absolutely broken. The decanter is cracked and half missing. The water reservoir is completely gone. There's coffee grounds and filters just thrown about. And the boss looks at the four of you and has you take a seat.
In a power move, Ronald's gonna go pour himself a cup of coffee.
Out of the broken decanter.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. You see that the coffee machine, even though the decanter is broken and the reservoir is missing, the coffee pot's been on the whole time. So it's been burning whatever residual coffee has been left in there.
So you got some sludge right there.
For I don't know how long. No one knows how long.
The strong stuff.
Yeah. So he's gonna pour some, and it's like thick chunks,
Like a couple dribbles of mud.
I imagine it's just like cottage cheese, just like
slow cottage cheese, but piping hot.
crude oil.
Perfect.
And flops the clipboard down on the table and takes his seat.
All right, I understand it's almost the end of the week. You guys, I'm sure, have done amazing things for the company. In fact, while you guys are here, this is an impromptu evaluation and agenda meeting. Why don't you guys tell me what exactly you've been doing to earn your wages this week?
I was sold to the company a long time ago.
Okay, and what have you been doing to earn your keep here?
I live here. You bought me.
You... Okay, yeah, I do remember that. You're terrifying.
I tipped my top hat at him. By the way, my character has a top hat. I forgot to mention that.
By the way,
Last week, one of the laptops got infested by a digital demon from a porno site, and I fixed it by using the company credit card to buy a new laptop.
So last week, not this week, but last week, you fixed the laptop that was
Yeah, but it
infested
was-
by. Oh, hold on. The laptop. You bought a laptop with the company credit card
It was well,
to fix the old laptop that was infested by demons from the porn site.
the first laptop was a work laptop.
Okay. So how did you purchasing a new laptop fix the old laptop?
Well, the laptop supply has remained stable. I've maintained laptop circulation.
And okay.
It was Georgina's laptop.
Well, we all know what happened to Georgina.
Oh God, I didn't even know she was sick.
Oh, no, she wasn't sick. We threw her out the window.
Oh, okay.
We had a Georgina here?
Not anymore.
She worked at the defenstration department.
Huh.
You, quiet one. What have you done to earn your keep around here?
I put out a fire in the server room.
Was it part of the fire that's in the hallway?
They seem to have been unrelated, but from what I can tell, someone accidentally left some gasoline in the server room.
Yeah, that's where we keep the gasoline.
Well, that's the thing. It was next to the coolant container, and somebody messed it up. I'm not sure who. I think somebody used the gasoline instead of the coolant for the server.
Yes, that's how we keep the servers going. They're gas powered.
Then
And now he looks at you, Ronald.
I'm going to try my instantly forgettable skill.
Okay, Ronald, so as the boss looks at you, go ahead and roll a skills test, DR8 to become invisible. Or forgettable.
That is a 14.
shit.
Okay, so as he looks over to your area, he basically just glances over you, sees the cup of coffee sitting in front, grabs it, and starts to drink it. So, I thought there was 4 of you. Okay, well, the 3 of you. HR has asked me to check with you guys. Are you all up to date with your mandatory fire safety training?
I believe we're supposed to put a ticket in when things get caught on fire so the appropriate team member can address the situation.
So, everybody, except for, I guess, Ronald, since he's basically forgettable, will make a DR12 skills test. If you fail, you must give an excuse for why you haven't.
I rolled a 15.
15, baby.
Hey!
Yeah.
Said skills.
Skills.
That is 19.
Fantastic. So basically, all of you guys have said, yes, you're up to date with fire maintenance safety training. Perfect.
Yes.
Put a ticket in.
Well, we put a ticket in with maintenance. They'll be here eventually. Next. Yes, the project for Murderson Incorporated. Who's been working on that? And how's that been going? Any of you?
How do you spell Murderson, by the way?
Murder son.
Murder son, okay.
Like the son of murder.
Murderson. Okay.
I'm assuming you haven't been working on that one.
No, that wasn't assigned to me.
I don't even think I was CC'd on that memo.
I've been locked out of my corporate email for 2 days, and no one's gotten back to me.
Is it because of the new computer that you bought last week with the corporate
That
card?
was, no. That was Georgina's new computer. My laptop's fine. I haven't gotten any viruses from porno sites.
Kind of side eyes you.
Kind of funny that you specified that.
I was not included on that team's chat for Murder Son.
Oh my god, where did you come from?
I've always been here.
Oh, don't. Okay. I guess next point of order, who's been storing heads in the communal fridge again? Come on, one of you've got to own up to it. We all know that the heads need to be removed at the end of the day.
Slowly turn to look at Jevin for the J.
That's not my full name. I know you're thinking it, but I mean, like, Jevin still feels a little offended, but he doesn't quite know why. It's not because you're judging him for the heads, which, you know, I'm not going to say they're not Jevin's heads. You hear a talking cat or dog, and they tell you that it's okay to follow your dreams and sing some songs, and the next thing you know, the girl you like's dead, and you have her head in your freezer, and occasionally it talks to you.
Okay, Jevin is like Kevin with a J. I get it. We've all been there. Recently, there's 10 heads in that refrigerator in various stages of decomposition.
Recently?
They need to be removed at the end of the day. That's all I'm going to say about the situation.
I don't have any room for any of my heads.
Couple of things. Let me just, no more than 7 of those are mine. I'm not saying that I'm not the majority of the heads in the fridge person, but what I am saying is that I'm not responsible for all of the heads. My other problem, sir, I live here. Where should I put them if not in the fridge?
Not my concern.
Okie dokie.
Let's be honest here. They may be a majority of yours. So, like, while I understand not the entirety is your responsibility, I think what you need to do, though, is step up as a team player and just handle the situation.
See? Jevin, it's like Kevin with the J. You can learn a lesson from Ronald.
Suck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna like semi-point with my clipboard.
This man is going someplace and possibly lower middle management.
Jevin then goes, all right, I'll go deal with that right now.
No, we still have a few matters that we need to attend to. Before we move on to the major thing that I brought you guys in here, is there any other business that we need to discuss?
We need to buy another office fridge.
Can we get Twitter unblocked on the work internet?
No.
But it helps us to research new clients.
No, it doesn't.
What about the fire in the hallway?
The fire in the hallway? We have a ticket sent into maintenance. They'll be here soon.
Okay.
Can we escalate that ticket?
It's been escalated 3 times. Maintenance will get here when they get here.
Fumnunya raises her hand and says, are there any fresh water? The water by the cooler is filled with mildew and another head, an animal one.
No, that is the freshest water we have. And you're going to have to speak up.
I can't.
You can.
Okay.
Okay, time to focus.
What?
The Anderson contract. It needs to be filled out by the end of the day, 5 p.m., or we're going to lose our business entirely.
But what about the Murderson?
No, we'll deal with Murderson later. It's the Anderson contract that we need to take care of. We need to find that contract.
What about Parkinson? No.
The Parkinson contract will be taken care of after we take care of the Anderson contract.
Okay, we'll shake that down later.
Yes. We'll. Stop it. I'm gonna need you guys to drop everything and find this contract. Jones in finance was the last person to have it, but he,
What about Jeff, just Jeff?
Who's Jeff, just Jeff?
That's who I was told to talk to.
It's for the man for the job.
Oh, while the boss is talking with Ronald, can I see if his eyes are flashing like kind of red? How the previous malefactor was? Like if he has any like demon-like qualities?
No, you can see that he's got a big throbbing vein in his forehead.
No, okay.
But he doesn't have the glowing eyes or any sort of persona that exudes.
He's just an asshole.
Demon. He's just an asshole. He's a boss.
Okay.
Jones in finance was the last person to have it. But, let's just say he decided to part ways with the company. Well, most of them anyways.
Did he work in the defenstration department too?
No, he worked in finance. I just said that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Either way, his assistant, Jeff. Is that the Jeff you're talking about?
Jeff, just Jeff.
Yes, that Jeff, yes.
He was the last person with him. Has anybody seen Jeff, just Jeff?
No.
If we saw him.
Well, that's kind of the problems here.
Yeah, that's why we're asking if you've seen it.
Well, I haven't, and I haven't seen the contract that we need either. So I need the 4 of you to find Jeff, just Jeff, and this contract by the end of the day. I need it on my desk by the end of the day, or I'm going to feed all of you to the same thing I fed Jones to. Any questions?
Sorry, I have a question.
Yeah, You, Loudmouth.
What is the contract for?
It's the contract that we have with the Anderson Company to keep their business.
What is the...
I don't know what the fuck it is. I just know we need that contract to keep their business. I don't know what business they do. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know why you brought us into this conference room when it could have been an email.
No, we've been locked out of the email. Isn't that right, Bickle?
It's Bickle, and yes, we've been locked out of the email for 2 days. I'm beginning to be afraid it might be another porno demon.
Oh no.
Why don't we just check the list underneath the keyboard of passwords? Maybe someone changed it and didn't tell you.
Well, I've learned that if you shake a porno demon, he gets really tired afterward, and then if you do that, then...
You see the boss standing in front of you guys holding the bridge of his nose. I need the contract on my desk by the end of the day.
Do you think it's in your email?
No, but looks at his watch. It's 3:15. It's break time.
It's just your standard office, really. Skeletons, notice board, enforced bloodlettings, casual Fridays, you know, that sort of thing. We sacrifice an intern each day just to stop the end of the world happening. Standard stuff. Your job? You'd have to turn up each morning on time and then, well, just do enough work not to get fired, really. Or noticed by human resources. Seriously. Don't do anything to upset HR. MÖRK ORG is a Morkborg hack set in the worst place in the world, work. It's ruled by all that capitalism has taken from us, body and soul. Fully standalone, but it's also compatible with Morkborg, Pirateborg, Cyborg, and of course Corpo-Hell. Whilst that beast is a little bit more high corporate, occult and shiny, MÖRK ORG celebrates the daily drudgery and time wasting of a boring office, coupled with 7th dimension horrors and a stapler that somehow never has more than one bent staple in it. Inside you'll find 10 optional character class careers, company generators, 100 plus NPCs and 8 full adventures. Remember, it's easy enough to clock in, but you'll never make it out alive. Check out MÖRK ORG at beyondcataclysm.co.uk. Dave, the demon bear, it's escaped from HR again. It's coming this way. Dave!
Hell is real. Hell is not fire and flame. It is form and architecture of obligation. HellSpawn is a standalone tabletop role-playing game of multiversal hunts, damned souls, and the tools forged to bring them back. You are that tool. You walk the dying worlds with a chain in one hand and torments in the other. Based on the MÖRK ORG engine, compatible with Cyborg, Pirateborg, Frontier Scum, and more, but it stands on its own. Over 100 pages, full-color hardcover, built to burn. Hell is coming. The Kickstarter pre-launch is live now. Follow the link below. The wheel turns. You are sent.
Come one, come all. Join us as we dive into the dying world of MÖRK ORG and the Borg universe. Whispers of the Dying Lands is a podcast with one mission: to spread the word of Necrobell as third-party content creators share the prophecies of Verhood. I, your host Alaskos, teams up with everyone's favorite scum, Iron Tusk, Kevin from FLAIL-TO the Face. We sit down with content creators to help promote and try to give maximum exposure in efforts to support their crowdfunding campaigns.
Welcome back to Flail to the Face. These poor lowly interns have yet another assignment on their docket. They have to find the Anderson contract, find out where Jeff is, find out where this malefactor is, defeat said malefactor, make sure Jeff is okay, and get the contract on the boss's table before the end of the day.
Correct.
We are looking at 3:20 in the afternoon now. Where are you guys going to start?
The office fridge to remove the heads as I was instructed, and then find a place to store them.
I think a logical point would be the data center.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
It looks like there is a server with some wires.
Okay, so
There's apparently some gasoline and coolant.
we've got one going towards the communal kitchen and two going towards the data center. Ronald, what are you thinking?
I am also going to go to the data center because the heads aren't my responsibility.
Okay.
My sandwich was eaten.
Only half.
That's the only thing I put in there. I didn't put any heads in there.
You still have half a sandwich. I promise. I'll give it to you.
That's you can have that. You can have that. I'm Jevin, Kevin with a J.
So as Jevin, Kevin with a J, walks into the communal kitchen, again, all of the appliances are just in shambles. The drawers are stuck and broken. The passive-aggressive notes on the refrigerator are ever present. The whole face of it is just covered in them. But with gentle reminder, I'm not your mother. Please make sure you clean your dishes. I made my special organic flapjacks for everyone's. Please just take one. I'm trying to do a nice thing. Also, Michelle from finance, if you use my mug again, I will cut your head off and beat your family to death with it. No, I am not joking. I don't care. If I go to prison, it's worth it. Notes like that. Wow.
Real passive-aggressive stuff there.
Okay. Which one's her mug?
It's the one that says Janice on it.
Which head looks most like a Janice?
Well, being as you haven't seen Janice all week, when you open the refrigerator, you in fact see the head of Janice.
Oh, God.
One mystery solved.
I put her head on top of her mug.
Okay. Being as it's in such a state of decomposition, the head just sinks right on top of the mug itself and kind of just goos out from there. Just the heat in this room has taken whatever form that this head has been trying to hold inside the refrigerator and has just completely warmed it up and loosened it all over the countertop.
Throw it on the fire.
I grabbed the mug by the handle and I looked Janice in the face and I was like, hey buddy, you want to help me clean out this fridge? I sure do. Jevin, it's like Kevin with a J. All right, thanks Janice. I'm gonna put you right here, okay? And I put her down and I'm going, hey Janice, who do you think this is? And I pull out one of the heads and I show it to Janice.
So Jevin, Kevin with a J, is basically having a full-size Muppet show
Psychotic breakdown.
in the communal kitchen.
He lives here. I don't think he's having a breakdown. I think this is just normal to him.
This is just his life, man.
It's just his
Yeah,
life.
like Donnie's a little weirded out by the whole situation, but he's just sitting back and like, this guy's out here just picking up heads. Mekalama said nothing about that. I don't even understand how this guy's functioning. I'm just gonna let him do what he wants for the time being. Also, throw it in the fire. As Jevin picks up another head.
I think the three of us hear Jevin, Kevin with the J, from the kitchen, and we're just looking at each other like, is he gonna be okay?
He's doing it again.
Oh, yeah.
Jevin, Kevin with a J, go ahead and roll me a D4.
Yeah, got one of those. I got a couple. That's 3.
Okay, roll me another D4.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna roll the same one. Hope that's all right.
Yeah.
That's 4.
As you're having this puppet show with the various heads that you're supposed to be cleaning up.
And I occasionally do pump one into the fire pit.
Okay, so you toss one into the fire, it roars up.
It worked great with the vomit.
Yes, of course. You're not paying much attention to what is going on behind you.
Uh-oh.
One of the ceiling tiles gets kicked in and 4 bond killers fall from the ceiling tile into the communal kitchen.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
A rival company has sent in a crack squad to take out the competition.
What the fuck?
Hey, when that happens.
And they are clad in big, heavy tactical suits and holding a baton that is electrified.
Fuck.
Okay.
So as you guys enter the data center, there's a whirling of machine brains going off, just servers and LED strobes blinking. Blue lights radiate from the huge server racks that are in the room. There's cables that have run back and forth all over the place, knotted and tangled in heaps. There's a desk in the corner that's completely messy with a single chair, far from any screen or keyboard. And you see what appears to be a little cleaning robot bouncing against the wall every so often. Who was the first one to enter the room? Was that Ronald?
Sure.
Okay, Ronald, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Oh boy.
The cleaning robot attacks you.
3.
Roll me another d4.
Shit.
The dreaded double D4.
4.
As you guys are in this room, another ceiling tile kicks in. And another 4 of these tactical geared rival company hitmen come crashing through the ceiling and land in front of you with their tactical suits and their batons that are glowing and pulsating. And they look at you. And roll initiative.
Damn it! Do we have to roll 2 separate ones?
Yes.
2 separate initiatives.
Initiatives.
Shit. Alright, I'll do ours.
Janice rolled a 1.
This is a 3.
All right.
Okay, so they go first.
Janice Roll the One is my new indie folk band.
I like their earlier stuff. We'll start with the ones in the data room. They come swinging at the 3 of you. The 3 of you roll me a d6 also.
All of us?
Each of us?
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Also got a 4.
Okay.
I got a 6.
And a second one comes for Ronald. So everybody go ahead and make a defense.
Okay.
Normal DR.
That's agility.
Yeah, it will be your agility.
I'm gonna use a perk to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's gonna be an 18.
It's going to be a 16 flat for me.
Okay.
Or actually 17 for me because I got +1.
All right. And Ronald, you'll make 2 defenses.
I got a 9 on the first one.
Boo.
And a dirty 20 on the second.
Nice.
Okay, so these bond killers swing at the 3 of you. They're a little disoriented, being as they just came through the roof from who knows where. They swing at Fumnunya, they swing at Michael and miss. One of them swings at Ronald and misses, but the other one does make solid contact. It is a d6 damage.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a 2.
Okay, and you don't have any armor.
Correct.
Okay, so it's 2 damage.
What's your hit points?
I am at 3 of 5 now.
Oof.
Oof.
What are they attacking us with?
A laser baton. So as he swings and hits you, you get an electric shock going through you. Now, Kevin with a J, you have 4 of these guys in front of you. And it is their turn to attack. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to make 4 defenses.
Oh my god.
That's rough, buddy.
I think what you meant to say is, unfortunately, they're intimidated by all the heads that I am friends with. Because I got at least 6 heads. I did chuck one in the fire. I mean, it wasn't even one of my heads.
Okay.
You just have your hands up heads, just be like, hey everybody, how's it going? I was not to you today.
So, 3 of them see you with all these heads in your hand. And they run into the hall. One of them stands there completely unnerved and swings at you. So you go ahead and make 1 defense.
Okay.
Nice.
It's, agility?
Agility.
Ah, fantastic. That's 12.
12. Okay, so still a little weirded out by the fact that you are manhandling all of these severed and decomposing heads. He swings and misses. Now it is your guys' attack.
Well,
All right, so these guys outnumber us by 1, correct?
That is correct.
I have Flame Wars. Since we're in the tech room,
Okay.
I can cause D4 computers to explode, dealing D8 damage within D6 feet.
Okay.
So I'm thinking maybe you guys get your attacks in, and then y'all leave, and then I'll just cast my spell, my Sinister Memo.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, Ronald will go ahead, and he has his heavy name plaque, the heavy brass name plaque that he's going to swing
Okay.
at the guy who hit him with the laser baton.
Okay.
So that is a 13.
That will hit.
I don't have a damage down for the heavy brass plaque.
D4.
Okay.
Improvised weapon.
Okay, 3 damage.
And they have, with their tactical suit, is minus D6 for their armor.
Oh, jeez. Okay, they negate all of it.
Okay.
Shit.
And then I will, retreat back out.
Okay. Who's next?
Zach, you go.
Yeah, you said you're still planning on just going for the computer explosion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could do to make that easier for you. Could I throw the porn demon infested laptop in just so he has one more to detonate?
That might do it, yeah.
I will allow it.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try to toss that into a somewhat favorable position to hit, slide it maybe under their legs.
Okay.
As I go out.
The laptop opens up and you hear.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy.
Yes, I'm going to have you make a agility. Make an agility test. Toss it
Okay.
next to where the other computers are. DR 12.
All right. Oh, that's really rough. I'm gonna use one of my perks to reroll that.
Okay.
That would have been a 5.
Ooh, yes, please.
That's not much better. That's an 8.
Okay, so as you toss it, the carpeting in the server room is a combination of spilt sodas and chewing gum that's been stepped on and hardened, so it kind of stutters as it gets tossed through and doesn't quite make it to where the other computers are, but still in the vicinity of where Fumnunya can do what they are planning on doing.
Michael's gonna look back like he just did an awesome job and be like, the rest is up to you now.
I thought you were going to say, it's up to you, princess. Daddy's going to go in the hallway.
All right.
And this time, it's presence for spells, yeah?
Yes, I believe it is.
Come on, baby. That's a nat fucking 20.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. So go ahead and roll that damage.
All right. So hang on. D4 computers. So let me roll the D4.
Yep, roll D4 computers.
4 computers.
4 computers.
Dealing. Oh, where's it? D8. There you are. 5 damage.
Okay, is this 4 computers doing 5 damage each?
Let's see. Causes D4 computers to explode. It says D8 damage within D6 feet.
Okay,
So with the way it's worded, I would assume each one that explodes does that much damage.
that's what I was thinking. Or they do, each one does D8 damage, so that you would roll D8 4 times.
I guess it's really only a question of if you roll damage once or for each one.
Well, and it's all within 5 feet. So these 4 computers within 5 feet. So they're like a circle of shit.
Okay.
Well, is 5 feet the spell range or is 5 feet the explosion?
Wait, and because I rolled a crit, can I deal max damage?
Yes, you can.
Well, I rolled a 5. Is it advantageous to just do max D8 damage or times that by 2 to deal 10 damage?
That's 10 damage per computer.
10 damage, yeah.
Okay.
You might just blow up this room.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna do max damage. D8
Okay.
damage to all these fools.
D8 per computer, so that's 32.
8, 16, 4, 32.
Okay, so yes, I'm going to make defense checks.
Oh my goodness.
No. 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 So, tell me how you eviscerate all 4 of these.
I think Fumnunya feels this surge of adrenaline crawl up her spine into her brain, which unlocks a bit of Collette, and she just goes, "Suck my fucking dick, assholes!" And computer screens fizzle and sort out and spark and explode with shrapnel made of glass from the monitors, components from the motherboards, just raining hellfire on these guys.
And with that, they are completely eviscerated by the explosion, by the shrapnel. They are completely shredded and toast. Mr. Paschke.
Yeah.
It is your turn for an attack. You are standing face to face with one of these guys. I'm assuming you have decomposing skulls in either hand. What would you like to do?
And a ruler.
And a ruler.
Yeah.
Can't forget the ruler.
It's on my character sheet. You can't forget about that. It's written down.
Can't forget it.
So yeah, basically he just looks at Janice in the mug and it's just like, hey there, Janice, looks like we have a new friend. Come to play with us. Isn't this great?
You're crazy.
Pulls out the ruler. It's just like, you want to see our fire pit in the hallway? Come on.
Okay.
He's crazy and he gets crazier in every scene he's in.
So you're trying to convince him to go to the fire pit in the hallway?
Yeah, and then Janice chimes in. Yeah, come on! It's a really cool fire pit, but you ain't never seen one like this before. It's pretty great.
It's pretty fun. I say we let him go.
See, he's just holding the coffee mug with Janice's head on top of it. And then as he's walking away, he's like, see this? And he points at the mug where it says Janice. This is Janice.
Go ahead and make a presence test. DR 10, because I want this to work.
With the modifier, it's a 10.
Let's go.
Yes.
Completely baffled and mystified of what he's got going on in front of him. He's like, yeah. And remembering that the other three of his team went out into the hallway as well. He's like, yeah, I guess we'll go look at the fire pit. I don't know. So, to set the scene, the data center, which I'm going to be crossing off my map now, it is completely engulfed in flames. Fire.
See, I told you there was fire. He sure did. Look at it burn. It's bigger than I remember.
As the four of you convene into the hallway, you are also flanking the four remaining bond killers that have popped through the ceiling tile. They are confused by the huge inferno in the hallway in front of them that was already there. Mm-hmm. The new inferno from the data room that their other team has been viciously murdered in.
Yeah.
And a gentleman that's holding mugs with severed heads in various stages of decomposition.
See, guys, we did this ourselves.
Fumnunya steps out to the hall, her body just covered in soot and blood, just slowly dusts it off herself and cleans her glasses, puts it back on, sees the four of them, the three other dudes.
The four of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I look back at the room and I look at them and I go, were they your friends?
Completely shell-shocked of everything that's going on. They're like, yeah, then I don't even know what to fucking do anymore.
I mean, you came here to like kill us. I feel like you can't really be mad that's not really fair if you're mad about it now.
Jevin looks what he perceives to be the leader in the eyes and he goes, see that explosion right there?
Yeah.
See, that's what we did to our own equipment. As he holds up Janice. Imagine what we're gonna do to you.
Fuck.
You can go now. Bye.
As he's looking at Kevin with the J, in the face that's holding this mug, he's not even completely there. He's completely checked out, and he just looks at the woman's head that's decomposing right in front of him. It's like, ma'am, you should probably go see the physician because I think that looks infected. Before we go, Zach, where can we find you and where can we find your stuff? And what stuff do you have for us to find?
Like social media stuff?
Social media stuff, products you've got.
So like the only things that I really have that I would say is public is the Weird Alchemy stuff, which is like the itch page, the drive-through RPG.
Okay.
And then I've been meaning to start a Blue Sky account, but I haven't actually done that yet. Oh, we do have a Facebook page, I guess, and an Instagram now.
Perfect. All that stuff we will put in the show description below.
Yeah, and if you need any links, just let me know.
I will be more than happy to bother you for all this stuff. That being said, welcome to MÖRK ORG Corporate Hell. This episode of Flail to Face features the games MÖRK ORG by Chris Lowry of Beyond Cataclysm, Human-Occupied Landfill by Todd Shaughnessy, Daniel Thron, and Chris Elliott, and HellSpawn by Richard Markert and Lee Iovis, with Thomas Genno-Stumme playing Dalton Balls and Ronald McDowds, Tom Gambino playing Collette Stellarno and Fumnunya, Charles Paschke playing Donnie and Jevin, it's like Kevin with a J. Special guest Zach Rebey of Weird Alchemy Games as Buster Mullens and Biteful Milk, and Kevin Welch as the Game Master. Season 2 theme music is Void Construct by Alex Grohl, editing by Kevin Welch, episode art by Tom Gambino, and video editing by Dan Finey. And on behalf of the cast and crew of Flail to Face, we want to thank all the listeners for sticking with us. Without you, Season 2 wouldn't be a thing. So if you could do us a favor and like and follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Yeah, we're on there too. And share with all your friends so we can get out there to more people. With that being said, thanks for listening. We'll catch you guys next time.
Green location-ish areas. So.
Okay, so I've got Gambino teabagging Thomas and an orange dot right above Mr. Paschke, which I believe is the sun. So hopefully you put sunblock on so you do not burn your
for
beautiful.
Me is currently teabagging Paschke.
I'm a ginger. This isn't good.
Yeah, you're gonna burn for sure.
Yeah.
I'm haloing you.
This is there it is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There it is. There's the money.
I made it just for you guys.
That's a
You
good one.
are an angel.
I did arts and crafts with my body and made this.
I made this with my fluids.
But that's just what you made for us. What do you think it's like when he makes one for like someone more special, like for his girlfriend? Do you think it's even louder?
I'm sure it's just more fluid, but
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I made this with my fluids, I said to the doctor 9 months later. Paschke to the doctor.
Dude, the first time you hold your new kid, you have to say that.
My wife did not like it.
Looking at my newborn child in the eyes, you used to be my fluids.
So at one point I pointed out to my wife, technically our daughter came out of me first. And she was just like, no, that's not how it works. Like, it might be how it works.
it's kind of how it works.
And it was pretty easy. I don't know what y'all women are complaining about.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not even going to go that far.
No.
It's easy.
I'm going to assume that Mrs. Gambino is not home tonight.
Oh, no, she's at home. She's not hearing me. Thank God for Pocopia.
Right? She comes in, slaps you, and then leaves.
Oh, yeah, no, watch. That's going to happen. That's going to be an outtake. You're just going to see a right hook.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this on video?
Oh, because
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that blooper.
Yes.
Because there's no way we would produce this live
No.
and have the quality that our post-edit episodes are like.
Oh,
They're okay.
Hey, wait, what's quality?
Hey.
what we do here.
That's a very good answer.
We are nothing but quality there,
Yeah.
Mr. Gambino.
KWALTY. Quality.
Quality. Or quality. Depends on how you say it.
Or if you're in Australia,
toiletry.
quality.
Oh, no.
Why, you don't want a bunch of koalas in like little business suits?
No,
be
they're
like-
little syphilis factories.
With mohawks
Yeah,
and gold
that does
chains.
kind of take the magic out of them.
Yeah, when you know that.
When you learn that they're all constantly high out of their minds, very aggressive and syphilitic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like
They're not so
family
cute
members
anymore
like that.
after that.
Now I respect them.
Life goals. No. What?
It is. It's kind of
Life goals. Be like the koala.
Higher than giraffe pussy and covered in syphilis. Got it.
More covered in syphilis than Henry VIII.
Yep. All right.
Are koalas just the evolution of syphilis?
This is the final form of syphilis.
Oh my god.
Like it's a Dragon Ball villain.
Right.
Like, you can't cure them, otherwise they just die. So, like, this is just syphilis in its natural form. Is the koala bear.
The koala absorbed syphilis and insanity.
I read an article somewhere where they were talking about, like, if koalas, like, they have, like super smooth brains.
They do. They
and,
do
like,
have
if
really
they were
smooth
actually
brains.
more intelligent, they would actually be a very terrifying predator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I did not hear this.
Yeah, they're just incredibly stupid.
Yeah, and it's all because of the eucalyptus they eat, because it's toxic. That's why they sleep so much. They sleep just so they could digest their food. And they're also so stupid that they would not recognize their food if it wasn't on a tree branch.
The one that they're hanging out on all day?
Yeah, so you can like literally give this thing like eucalyptus leaves, but it won't know what it is unless it's growing on a tree branch.
And in turn, it will give you syphilis.
Yeah.
And today I learned
how dumb the koala is.
This is definitely going into bloopers.
Now we're going to see
and now that we've had Gambino's child animal facts.
I can't wait to play this.
This is adult
my daughter.
animal facts hour.
Now I'm just waiting to see the next big bad villain where it's going to be a giant HellSpawn that's a koala. And it's hiding amongst the trees, and it's just going to be a
It's got turbosyphilis! No!
Won't let it bite you.
Making note of turbosyphilis.
Its weakness is its balls. Hit
it. Punch it.
Quick, strip the trees of its leaves. It won't recognize its food, and it'll starve
It'll
itself.
slowly starve to death.
But we can just take out for a couple weeks.
Wait, no, feed it the leaves. It'll get really high and pass out, and then we can just sneak away.
Started with a bang. So
Yes. All right.
We really shook up that episode.
Like
Just remember, check the expiration dates on your food inside of your refrigerator, because you don't want to have a rotten severed head sitting there past its expiration date.
Or condemn an entire civilization to oblivion.
Only half of that civilization was condemned. The other half was spared.
And
As the merciful God that you are. In the Mecha Llama's light, you have been taught mercy and vengeance. Tom Gambino, before we get off of here, roll a D20 presence test for. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, it is roll a gray matter check.
Gray matter?
Yes.
Gray matter. Just gonna double check my gray matter here. Nope. Where are you? Ah, here we are. Moment, okay. Okay, I rolled a 2, and my gray matter is at a -2, so I rolled a 0.
Okay, well then we'll just do this later. All right, guys.
That's always a fun thing to hear the DM say.
Yes.
We'll deal with this later.
We will deal with this later.
We'll blow up.
We'll burn that church when we get there. All right.
Say?
Ominous.
Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face. My name is Kevin, and I am going to be your Flailmeister this episode, and I'm going to start this over.
Cough,
It's
clear
alright, everyone
throat.
gets a food.
Right, I get to edit it out.
Unique New York.
Unique New York.
New York.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Greetings, scum. Ah, you fucking
shit.
Yeah! Back and forth. I'm flailing. Yeah!
For some reason, I think it's the voice from the one of the characters from the Amazing Digital Circus. If anybody's ever seen that,
I have not.
it's Kane just slowly going, "You'll never make it up."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just very cheerful carnival barker voice. You will die.
And it doesn't play like between the songs, it just occasionally chimes in like mid-song.
Mm-hmm.
Like for some reason we're listening to Kesha and we just don't want to be hearing it right now, and it's like, you're gonna die today.
Hey, at least it's good to know Kesha has made it around the universe.
Well, yeah.
Good for her. Good for her.
Mostly the multiverse, not really.
Multiverse.
Even better. Yeah.
No, go. By all means, you're the guest.
So yeah, okay. So yeah, a verbal picture with words.
Yeah, this
Word
is an audio
pictures.
I
medium.
make pictures with my body.
God damn it.
Well, it's garbage coffee.
I mean, all coffee is garbage, so
You take that back.
I will not.
I will fight you.
I'm a tag team.
Okay, come on. No sexy fighting.
Put up your dukes.
Okay, sexy fighting.
I have no strong feelings. I'll
Don't make me
officially.
take my shirt off and fight you.
Oh, you just you're lucky we're recording this at night, and I'm not sufficiently caffeinated.
You're lucky I'm
If only I had some coffee to re-energize.
You're lucky I'm several states away.
Oh, that too.
I love the last minute decision Paschke of a top hat. What else?
No, it wasn't last minute.
Yes.
It's on my character
Oh, it is
sheet,
on your character sheet.
from when we rolled them.
Oh.
I actually just forgot to mention it.
Oh.
And yeah, it kind of came up a little bit.
Is that the-
Let me tell you a little bit more about my top
Yes.
hat. First of all, it measures 12 inches high. It is stitched perfect, so it is pretty pristine. The color is a little bit of an off bluish black. So you get the light just right, and it kind of glistens
Do
a
you
little bit.
have like the weird like cummerbund band around like the base of the top hat? So like there's that band of color between the brim of the hat itself and the body of the smokestack.
Yeah, that it does say stitch perfect. So yeah, we have to assume that is perfectly in place. It came with a like, I don't know what color to describe that as. The ones that comes from deep out of space that is barely describable. But I was thinking maybe replacing it with purple.
Okay. What else are you wearing?
Sweatpants.
And nothing else.
Yeah, Jordans.
Sweatpants and nipple rings.
It's business schedule Friday.
Look, it's not like I can go anywhere. The company owns me. My parents sold me to the company when I was a small child.
Parkinson has shook its way out of the bit. No, that was fucking terrible. That was bad. That was bad.
You're an asshole.
Michael J. Fox is going to have words with you, sir. He's never going to listen to the show now.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm not clocking out for this break. I just want you to know that.
You will clock out for every break.
Nope. I'm going to go to the toilet.
Nope. I live here.
Oh my God, the fucking Parkinson's joke is so fucking funny.
It's so good.
My question is, do I
God.
keep it?
Yes.
Okay, I will.
The show that has seven severed heads in the office fridge.
And
the line was Parkinson's jokes. Okay.
And more than one episode that deals with semen or feces.
And it's not even Christmas.
It's not even Christmas.
I can excuse the poop temple or a slightly off-color joke about Parkinson's syndrome. I'll have you know Michael J. Fox is my favorite actor.
Yeah, good. And I heard Taylor Swift is his favorite singer because he's going to shake it off. Okay, I'm pausing. Let me find my notes. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sorry to hear about the hit squad that literally just fell on top of you.
Fumnunya.
Oh, it's fine, it'll be all right. What do you think, Janice? Oh, they seem like they're awful kind people to come in and hang out with us. Maybe they want to play bridge, possibly some Jim Rummy.
I think that Fumnunya is just too weirded out still and doesn't hear the tile that has been kicked in.
by the. Apologize to your wife that you just screamed, "Suck my motherfucking dick."